When would you become self-sufficient? Inspired by commentary made by Bill Burr. He was addressing all the sexist bullshit. Women don't get paid enough. Earn 78 cents on the dollar as to men. How many of you will call me a fucking moron, an idiot, piece of shit, cuck, pansy, sissy motherfucker if I was to say, not to say but mean it, to say, you know, Kat Von D, she makes more money than I do, and that's not fair. I deserve millions of dollars too. I deserve the L'Oreal makeup deal, whoever she's doing the makeup deal with. And no, she's got tits. You know, motherfuckers are attracted to her. They like, I don't know, she has appeal. And I'm not gonna hate on that. If that's what people want, well, fuck it. Let them buy that. It's all good. It's the free market. It's like Kim Kardashian. People want to follow her, let them follow her. But at least Kat Von D, tattoos. I don't know what Kim does. Show her ass. Big ass that I would not mind fucking at all whatsoever. But Bill Burr had said that he doesn't like working for anyone, and that's why he does the stand-up and his podcast. And he put it simply, well, if all you ladies are smarter than men, why don't you get together with all your smart lady friends and start a business? And get ready to work harder than you ever had in your life. You know, when I worked at certain shops, certain tattoo shops, or other businesses, you know, I didn't have to worry about the rent for the establishment, paying the electrical, the internet bill, phone bill, water, getting supplies ready, making sure they're on standby. In one case I did, it was a piece of shit fucking setup. But basically just go work for the man. And after doing my 1000th name, butterfly, or heart tattoo, and just encountering dumbass after dumbass, I thought, you know what, maybe there's more to life out there. And I began to start doing my own designs. Because as I met more famous tattooers, more famous artistes, I noticed that they were just regular motherfuckers like me and you. But the persona attached to them was like, I don't know, weird, man. Like they were not subhuman. What's the other word? Superhuman. And me, I didn't learn that those words self-sufficient, the word self-sufficient, or the idea of it, I was never brought up till after high school. And I think that's one of the greatest lessons of economics, life being. Because I don't care if you're a marine, a plumber, a ballerina, a baker, or a can collector. The more effective you are in what you do, the more outstanding of a job that you do, the more that you're focused on this meaning whatever you're doing, whatever your profession or trade is, the more you focus on that and improve on it, make it better, grow, quality control, research and development, the more you focus on this and say, you know what, you can either do this and say, you know what, this looks good, it's almost finished. Or I could say, you know what, I don't mind that this size, this eyeball is smaller than this one, I don't mind that. But I do mind that sort of the pupil, it's called iris, not the same size, or they feel off balance, even though they're both looking at the chopped off hair here. So, gotta adjust that. Bring it lower. Again, I've seen what keeps me sitting here is it's not even. Yes, I do see myself traveling more, making more money, eating more delicious pink vagina and anus. And that's going to be awesome. But even more that keeps me going on this is thinking of all the people that I remember one of the last people that saw my collection of work, just looking through it page after page after page. Oh, that's it. And I thought after I looked at his portfolio, thinking, what the fuck? Seriously, you've been doing this for years and only got his names and hearts? And you know, by then I've already had my collection of clients. And I thought, this dude right here. And what pleasure it must be to work around such a fucking low-thinking, player-hater, piece of shit, bitch. And I'm seeing, yeah, this stupid idiot has kids and thinking, man, what weenie thoughts will this kid have? Will this kid have? To look at somebody else and be like, well, they're pushing harder, they're traveling more, they're upgrading, they're researching and developing. Yeah, it's no big deal, because mommy says I'm the king, because daddy says I'm his little princess. Mm-hmm. But then going back to working around people like that, being around people like that, no. I'm good. You know, and this works too. And again, it's important not to just keep up bringing up the past, because you'll be stuck there. Again, because people ask me, man, how'd you get so good at drawing? I wish I could do that. You got talent. I don't. Do you really think? I don't know if I ever showed in any of these videos. All right, let me cut off this dirty part of the razor, dirty part of the eraser off with this razor. Oh man, gotta be real delicate. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Scratch book here. Hold on. Alright, man, I gotta be real careful. I gotta be. Oh man, this is gonna be right. Hold on. Oh my god, this has to be perfect. This has to be the right angle. No, I just draw. If it works, good. If it doesn't, well, I gotta try it again. But yeah, I don't want to go back to that. Like, if you think I'm a grumpy motherfucker here, and no, I don't act like a fucking asshole to clients that want to get their tattoos. But no, I'm not here to fuck around. There's so much to do, man. So much, man. And I know I have to accept it so it doesn't stress me out. That I will not accomplish everything that I want to do in life. I won't. But I'm going to give it a go. And just get after it. And again, not to get stuck in the past, I bring it up. And instead of taking another calculus class, another art history class, which I don't remember shit about, just seeing a couple of vases in a fucking book. Instead of doing that, if I would have learned about burger flipping sooner, flip burgers, fucking landscaping, it's called clean, become a janitor, save up, see what's important, see what is or isn't important. I don't know what I'm going to draw here. Maybe a heart. No, where to be twisted a bit. Be twisted. What was I thinking about? Because with Bill Burr mentioning that, and me just seeing, again, where people believe that if your feelings get hurt, go crawl into this nuclear warhead indestructible safe space here, and that things will turn out just fine. And we will see. We will see in the next generation that pops up what mayhem, what sort of Frankensteins we've created. Because if the pussified parents created these fucking cucks, what will these mega cucks create? I think it was George Carlin. I forget how he worded it, but that he just wants to keep on living to see see the destruction of man. I forget the exact words, but just to see, just to enjoy the show, enjoy the circus. Because that's what it's been. That's what it's led up to now. With Bernie Sanders mentioning, Germany has a free. Germany, what, Sweden? I don't know what European countries have a free college program. But it's possible because, well, the countries are not going to war like we are, and I believe taxes are much higher. I believe France is losing more people right now at the moment than flowing in, except for that Muslim scumbags go in there. And I learned enough. I gotta be thankful for every piece of shit boss that I've had. The times that I've been told, "Hey, why are you drawing, man? What are you drawing? What client is that for?" And me replying something like, "No, it's not for a client, for my collection of work here." I will stop that and cold call these clients that thought about getting a tattoo at one point. And again, I had to go by the golden rule, which is he who holds the gold makes the rules. Another boss who said, "I'm your daddy. I make all the calls around here. I'm in charge." I just finished up my tattoo that I was doing, my tattoo appointment. Just left. Because no, I didn't want to throw him through a wall, throw him through the window of the shop. catch a case that way, but instead, nay. Let this dude terrorize his other staff here. Belittle people like that. And eventually, he got a lesson to behave. He learned it, and now he applies it. But if I would have learned earlier, you know why you scrub toilets and do your best at it. Hold on, before that, think of a lesson that I also learned later on, which is the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And to let your work speak for itself. Let your reputation open the doors as much as your human capital, your insight, your experience, your knowledge. Because I think that when most of us are taught to believe get A's, get A's and B, get all A's, get awards and get a master's degree in Chicano studies and whatever, feminist studies, whatever that shit's called, feminine studies, women's studies, liberal arts, political science, what's that shit, law, not a law degree, criminal studies or some shit like that. I think there's so much attention that's focused on knowing something, knowing the theory of something versus knowing and having experience with how things actually work. The way Dan Penny had put this was, would you rather have a motherfucker work for you that has made and closed 1,000 deals, or would you rather have a motherfucker that's read 1,000 books on how to close deals? And I think, in case you're here for drawing lessons and you're here to become a professional artist, illustrator, so you may think, man, you're being too harsh, man. It's just a drawing channel, chill out. let's say you're working for my graphic design firm or whatever illustration project, some shit, right? And when we're drawing, one thing that you hate drawing are seahorses, unicorns, and Hillary Clinton. And again, shout out to Hillary Clinton, the greatest supervillain in modern times, the real life Lex Luthor, fucking evil bitch. May the cancer gods invest your fucking evil cunt. Alright, where was I at? Yeah, so you hate drawing seahorses, evil Hillary, and unicorns. But you're working for my firm now. My company, my logo makers, or whatever, right? Shirt design business. Let me tell you, alright, hey Billy Bob, hey little Susie. This game developer, this birthday card company, this bakery, this whatever business hired us to drop 10 leprechauns, 10 fairies, 10 unicorns, 10 versions of Hillary Clinton, 10 seahorses, and 10 seahorses. So I'll tell you what, man, if we all do three and three of each, and I'll do it, and we all throw in an extra one if we can. Fuck it, I'll take up the fourth one. All the extra ones that are not done. You take three, I'll do 4 of each. So now we have 10 versions of everything. Alright, let's get it done. Order some pizzas. I've got the Monsters, Red Bulls, energy drinks, coffee, tea, crack, heroin, crystal meth, all that shit to keep you up. Wait, heroin doesn't keep you up. Alright, do it now, move. And you're not gonna come at me with, I really suck at drawing unicorns, or I really hate drawing seahorses. I have a phobia against Hillary Clinton. No, that's not what I contracted you for. You didn't get hired for you to say, oh no, this or that, or that's impossible, or motherfucker, I'd say jump, you say how high. Sort of deal. Totally hypothetical, right? But when I tell you to work on Christmas or Mother's Day or your mom's birthday or whatever, your girlfriend's telling you to spend time with her, she's gonna break up with you. Even though I would tell you, dump that bitch, fuck her, let's get to the top of the world, motherfucker. And you would do as you're told because you got a mortgage, car payment, insurance payments, and other expenses. But in case you don't want to go down that road of life, you want to be able to say no. I believe you would start working on your collection of work, your own gallery of work, your own prints, posters, or whatever shit is out there. What's it called? The car, the windshield covers or whatever. The car windshield shade things. All these things to sell with your designs or artwork or inventions or whatever the fuck it is you want to do. you'd start working on that, so you'd be able to say, to tell me, no. No. Or maybe the project will lead you to thinking, I really hate doing this stuff. I better start doing my own thing so I don't have to do more of this stuff here. Because what good is it? If I was to pay you $100, $200, $300,000 a year, and you do that year after year, and before you know it, a decade, 2 decades, 3 or 4 decades go by. Yeah, you know what? You'll have a nice house, nice car, maybe a wife and kids, or husband and kids, or tranny and mutants. But what are you gonna do, man, when you're retired or you have time off? Or when you just look in the mirror to brush your teeth? What did I do? What's next? Is this it? Is this my final form? Is this me reaching the top? I think we need to be careful that we don't put ourselves in golden bird cages. Memory's about to get full right now, but yeah, man, I've seen that, man. And I know I'm gonna keep on seeing it. Keep on seeing that despair. And it's more pathetic when people are fucking 19, 20, or the very early 20s, and they've got that look of despair, of defeat. I'm thinking, no, fucking moron. But yeah, I'm not gonna, for me, waste any more time to drag motherfuckers across the finish line. All I can do now is just show you by my example. That's it. To get after it. No excuses, go forward. Trump 2020 motherfuckers.